Since I've already done all the Dollar Tree fall videos, I think I'm gonna do a shop with me at Hobby Lobby. I'm sitting right outside and I wanna head in and look for all the fall things that would be great for kids' activities. Hey you guys, it's Christina from the Purple Alphabet. I'm sitting outside a Hobby Lobby. I haven't done a fall shop with me here yet, and I have a feeling that they're gonna have a lot of things on the shelf still. So what I'm looking for is all of the kids things. What can we use for a sensory bin or a sensory activity? What can we use for counting or for learning our letters and other kids activities? So come shop with me and let's see what we can find. So happy to see these shelves fully stocked in Hobby Lobby, plus they're having their discount right now, so most things are on sale. I'm gonna start off with these leaf stickers. How great would these be for some really simple matching activities? This little set right here had a Thanksgiving theme with some leaves in it as well. We have this little kit here, you can make your own little tree house, and this one down here had some dress up animals, so you can put the clothing onto the animals. Love these little Pom-Pom Squirrels and this little kit down here. The thing about these kits you have to take into consideration is that some of them are made for multiple children to do. So if you have several children, it would really work. If not, you might want to split up a kit with a friend or even donate them to a classroom. But a lot of crafty kind of options. I do like this turkey here. You could use this for counting feathers on the turkey. But I'm going to show you a couple more of these art kits as we get a little bit further on into the video. So just make sure you're aware of how many actually come in a kit. Found some really cool confetti. This would be great for sensory bins or even sensory bottles, putting them in water and watching the glitter float. Love the theme. I really like this too. It's a little place card that says I am thankful for, and you fill in the blank, and it's a leaf shape. Adorable for a Thanksgiving dinner. Really like these really small leaves. This would be great for a sensory bin find. Love all the colors. They had some in paper cutouts. You can use these in so many ways, putting numbers on them, matching. You can cut them apart and make them really simple puzzles. Tons of cookie cutters too, and these are pretty cool because they come in multiple sizes per cookie cutter shape. A little bit more expensive, but I really think these sets are worth it. Did find some silicone molds. These are great for pouring things into, such as sensory rice or sensory corn. They have some really fun shapes to fill up. I talked about using confetti in sensory bins in my last sensory bin video. I'll put that up in the corner for you to take a look at, but they did have some really fun fall themed sensory sprinkles, which is a taste safe option, although a little bit more expensive because you do need more, but it is a taste safe option for doing some sensory bins. And speaking of sensory bins, they had some really great fall themed sensory tools. Check out these little measuring spoons. They also had measuring cup and these tongs. Oh, I'm in love. I tried them out. They were really easy to use. They weren't hard to close at all. Love these different styles. Those would be great for just kind of scooping up the leaves, maybe raking leaves because they look like little mini rakes. Those are a lot of fun, and they're all in the fall colors, and you can use these in your own kitchen too, which I think is a bonus too when you're using some sensory tools. In that video, I talked about sensory tools and gave some suggestions for other things that you might already have around the house, so you might want to see that video to get even more inspiration. But I thought these were just so adorable and cute. They even had the collapsible measuring cups, which are a great space saver, but also a great option because the kids like to collapse them and then make them whole again. I just like them because they fit really nicely in a drawer and they don't take up a lot of space. Good find. Speaking of kids in a kitchen, we had some really fun kitchen finds here, plates and placemats all on the kids themes, and even some cups down here at the bottom too, and the plastic cups too if you're having a little Halloween party and you need something disposable. Super surprised to see these little wooden spoons. They're so cute, and also a perfect find for sensory bins. These are great for transferring beans or transferring rice from one container to another, and they make a little great scoop too. Found some really fun fall towels. These are great if you're doing some water play or you're learning how to pour things on a pouring tray. A great way to clean up. Also check out all of the little foliage they have. They have tons of bags and different kinds of pine cones and little pumpkins, and these make really great discovery centers. So you can set up a little box full of things for a child to discover that are all fall themed, and then they can explore and touch those items. I got a little distracted looking at these cute things. I mean, how cute is this? I know it's not what we're talking about in today's video, but I just had to show you. Same with the socks that I'm going to show you right here. here, and yeah, got a little distracted on all the really cute things. But they did have some really cute socks, so of course I had to show you. You can find socks over at Dollar Tree and sometimes Target too, but they're Halloween themed, not fall themed. So I thought that was kind of unique. But anyway, we really should get back to the learning items. Stickers are really big. We have some window clings too. You can find these also at Target and the dollar spot, but these are really fun and a great way to do some fine motor work. Lots of stickers too. I like these little leaves here. This would be a great line to line matching, kind of like a dot to dot, but it's a leaf to leaf. And we have these plain pumpkins, which I thought would be fun for counting pumpkins. Hey, that reminds me of Smashing Pumpkins. Remember them? And we have some really nice paper leaves. These are really, really pretty. And I just about fell in love with these down here at the bottom. These are super, super pretty. I would almost use these as a counting leaves activity where you stick them on a page with a number. These are great. They're stickers, but you can use them in a sensory bin as these little sunflowers here. I thought those were really pretty. Let's get back onto some of the craft kits because they had a lot. Once again, these come multiple to one package, so you can do them several times or with several kids. Some really interesting ones too. These are just trucks that you can switch out in different designs. We have some turkeys, lots of different ways to make turkeys with paper bags or with the foam. I personally like using the craft feathers myself, but sometimes the paper ones are just gonna have to do. We have a turkey door hanger, turkey headbands. There's even an already made turkey headband here made out of felt. This is a really great way to count down the days to Thanksgiving or Halloween. It's a paper chain and you just make it, and each day goes by, you take one off. Really great gluing hand-eye coordination activity. I love, 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 love this pumpkin right here that's made with pony beads, and we have some really fun pumpkin pie headbands. Plain pumpkin shapes too. You can use these as decorations or as paper to do activities. Love this leaf scratch art. So you scratch it off to show the veins of the leaf. What a cool way to do a leaf demonstration on what leaves look like. We have some turkey fuzzy art here where you color in between the black fuzzy spaces, and then we even have some foil art. Similar to Dollar Tree, we have the wooden items that you can paint or color in. We have some coloring cards. So they're pre-made, pre-printed cards, and all you need to do is color them in. These are your wooden pumpkins, very similar to Dollar Tree, and then some more of that coloring kits that come with the markers. I never really like the markers that come with these kits and always end up using our own markers or permanent markers. Paper fans, great way to decorate, and I like all the little pieces of paper that come with it. They're really, really pretty. This one has 8 inside the package. A giant pumpkin stencil with a leaf stencil as well. This is a great way to do some stamping inside of the object or coloring inside the object or even tracing. Pine cones, another great discovery bin item too. I really like the size of these. They're not overly huge. Little play glasses here that come in different styles. Great for taking photo opportunities on Thanksgiving dinner. Assorted gemstones, but these are all in your fall colors. Great craft item. They even had some paint pens in all of the fall colors. Packages of pumpkins that are covered in glitter. This never does well in my house. I'm not a fan of the covered in glitter ones personally. I don't know. What about you guys? We have the Scarecrow Kits. How adorable are these? And then this is a put your own face on the pumpkin, which is a lot of fun too. They come several to the package and you can design your own. A really fun getting ready to eat dinner activity, as is this tic-tac-toe one that comes with stampers and a whole pad of paper for tic-tac-toe. Some more packages of those fall leaves. I showed you the smaller ones earlier and I found these larger leaf ones. These come with a lot more than you would get at the dollar store. I just about fell in love with these. These are some pumpkins in gourd packages in orange. They also come in white. You can find a couple of themed books too. Lots of Berenstain Bear books and a couple of different storylines, and they had coloring books too. I don't know about you guys, but I was a huge fan of the Berenstain Bears. I think I had every single one up until 3rd grade. Some foam shapes here. Get a lot more in these packages than you do in Dollar Tree. These are painting kits that come with the paint palette, the paintbrush, and you can just fill in the painting on the canvas. And these placemats are a great find for Thanksgiving dinner. I love these. I've used them before in the past. Some more scarecrows that you fasten together with brads. I mean, talk about your traditional kindergarten activity, right? Some more turkey masks that you color in and create. And then these are Thanksgiving themed bookmarks where you can write in what you are thankful for. Fall themed acrylic paint that comes 3 to a package, and glitter. I mean, check out the colors on these glitter, but you know, that stuff goes anywhere, but it would look really pretty on these wooden leaves. Really shiny. I thought these were kind of fun. There are 6 ceramics inside of here, and you can paint them to the different color. The whole kit includes the 6 ceramics and the paint, all fall colors, but you'll probably be able to use other paint that you might have around the house too. Speaking of ceramics, we have a whole selection of ceramics. These are really, really, really nice. I mean, look how cool these are. Good size too, and they don't feel like they're going to break like the Dollar Tree ones will. I like the truck here, a little bit more advanced. Check out these clothespins. They have leaves on them. Perfect for a clipping activity to work those fine motor muscles. If you do Tinker Tray, Discovery Kits, or sensory bins, acorns that are wooden and pumpkins. We have some felt pumpkins. We have some felt scarecrows. All kinds of really cute items to put inside those bins. Loving these maple leaves here too. Check out this big wooden pumpkin. I'm going to put it next to my hand so you can get an idea of how large it really is. I mean, it was massive. I had to step back the camera, and I do like this little turkey right here too. Moving on to some more of the wooden decor. These are paintable, so you can decorate them how you wish. And I did want to point out the burlap leaves. They have packages that are larger than the ones at Dollar Tree. And I think these are great for taking a kid cross stitch needle, not a real needle, one for kids, and actually sewing the leaves together. I really like this one. I just recently showed these over in my dough kit for fall. In that video, I showed these acrylic pumpkins. They come in acorns and leaves. These are amazing as manipulatives for counting, for putting inside sensory bins. They are a lot of fun to play with, and they are really, really pretty. I love all the different colors. The ones here come with a lot more than the packages over at Dollar Tree, so definitely if you're in the market for those, look out for them. I thought this bingo card was really, really funny. They also had this Build a Turkey dice game, which was kind of cool for counting. We have some water painting kits here that are great for a Thanksgiving Day activity, and then just a couple more coloring books as well. Did see this activity pad, which was really, really thin. It had a couple pages in it, and it had your traditional activity kit activities like your tic-tac-toe and connect the dots, that kind of thing. Also make really great restaurant activities if you happen to go out. And as I was leaving, I found this really cute wooden scoop. It would be adorable for a rice sensory bin. I thought this was so, so, so cute. Just cut off all the other pieces and use it in the bin. How awesome would that be? I ended up with a bag. Of course I did, right? Not too many things, just a couple things here and there because I didn't want to go overboard, but I did buy a few things. I got some vinyl, which was not for kids, but it was on clearance, so I had to get that. And I got some of those painting kits, the ones I showed you that had the plaster in them with the little paint inside, so you can decorate those. I got 2 of those. I did look at the Christmas stuff, but I'm going to do a whole video on Christmas coming up. Got some beads and a little Christmas tree box, and I did get a Christmas puzzle. But more Christmas later, I promise. I will do a shop with me at Hobby Lobby for Christmas. If you are interested in that, let me know down below in the comments. You guys, I'm gonna put another video up here on the screen for you to check out next. I'll see you over there. Make sure to click subscribe to see more videos like this and give me a thumbs up to show your love.